We are now live. This is a test of the 2 gigarams of memory in a Acer 710 Chromebook equipped with an external C920 Logitech cam. We wanted to see just exactly how a Hangout on Air would look when running with such a minimum equipment, and I just started the broadcast. The lighting needs to be worked on. Actually, I just rolled out of bed and threw a jacket on to get this done so I can get ready for tonight, just to see how it looks. Uh, and overall, I'm quite pleased with it. I'm curious about something. We're going to go up here and we're going to, whoops, that's not what we want to do. We want to close that. We want to open our little gear wheel. We're going to turn our lower third off. Okay, and we'll close that. Now we'll go over here to Hangout Toolbox because I did have a pre-saved one. We're going to turn that one. That one is turned on, but I have to reactivate my camera to get it to work. And I'm not certain why it's not. There we go. So we know that works, or can be made to work anyway. Doesn't look too bad. If we were running without the chat and the participants in viewer mode, you get a picture like this. We will now go back to our big picture. There we go. And now we're going to try a screenshot and see what happens. Since I'm the only one in here, we are going to get a little echo effect type thing, and there goes infinity. Okay, but now since I have this set up, we'll go over here and we'll share this. Okay, so we've gone over to the intelligence site and we're going to put in Andrew. And we're going to say, we're just going to say Tennessee. We're not going to give a city or anything, just to give you that. Of course, most of you know where I live anyway. It's no big secret. And we'll do a search and we'll see how many it finds. And it's looking and it's looking and it's looking. And it found me in, wow, I'm 85. And look at all those people. And I'm not related to any of those people. Age 71, aha, in Hermitage in Nashville. And there's my sister. And then there's one that's aged Andrew G. Hackett, 92. Okay. You see what's happened here? They still have my father, who would be 92. He died in 1990. So somewhere there are official records that they are searching for. They have his date of birth. They have his phone number. Well, he doesn't have a phone number because he didn't have one in his casket when we buried him. And his address is not going to be a street address. It's going to be a cemetery plot. But anyway, that will give you an idea of how we're doing this. Now, I'm going to hit present to everyone. I've come out of that one. Now we're going to hit present to everyone. And we're presenting to everyone. And now we'll go to that. And there's what that looks like when you're presenting to everyone. I don't know what that's going to do on the video, but we'll find out when we get there. Okay, and now we will start presenting to everyone. Okay, and now that we've done that, we will do a, I don't know, whoops, I don't know, test, comment, that, and say enter, and it comes up there. And as you can see, we can highlight it, and then we will bring it to screen. It takes a little while to get to screen. It's a tiny bit laggy, but considering there's only 2 grams, I mean, what can you expect, really, people? You know? And as I said, this is with the C920. Okay. Now we're going to turn the camera off. And we're going to unplug the C920. And there it goes. It went away. And now we're going to plug the C525 in. If I can find the hole. There we go. Got the C525 in. And we'll put this up here. We'll slide this one over. We'll put this one up here. Now this, once I turn this on, it may take a bit of adjusting, you see. Okay, we've got, so that has now come back. And we're going to go up here. And that says the C525. And this is what the picture looks like on the C525. Uh, without, I mean, I've centered it in the center of the screen exactly where the 925 was, so you can get the relationship of the angle of the two. Um, but you can judge for yourself which is better. I mean, obviously, the C920 is. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Like I say, the lighting needs to be played with and everything. Now we are on an Ethernet connection. I'm now going to remove that Ethernet connection, and we'll see what happens. Or I will, if I can get to the cable. I'm having a bit of a problem there. Okay, we have disconnected from the Ethernet. Isn't that interesting? And I don't see any degradation at all. So that's going to be very, very good. And now that we have got this process down for the show tonight, I will give you a quick goodbye. And that is it. We will now stop the broadcast.